Have you ever been asked something unbelievable? Maybe something that's difficult, or been told to do something that seems unreasonable, impossible, something that seems beyond you? Well, if you have, what have you done with it? Have you listened well? Have you made space to ponder the what and the how? Have you just ignored it? Have you set it aside and hope that you'll learn a little more? Are you too fearful to move, to respond, and maybe a wee bit of all of it? Sometimes when we're asked to do or told to do by friends, family, neighbors, others, something that just doesn't make sense at the time, we don't know what to do. You know, transitions can be that way. They can feel that way. You know, they don't always make sense. Genesis 12:1 and 2. God speaks to Abraham and tells him something unbelievable. This is the easy to read. The Lord said to Abram, "Leave your country and your people, leave your father's family, and go to the country that I will show you. I will build a great nation from you. I will bless you and make your name famous. People will use your name to bless others." Wow. What is God asking of Abram? What is God telling Abram to do? Sounds like a lot of leaving to me. Let go of your country, of your people, of your family, of the places that make you feel safe, that helps you to build community, to grow up, helps identify who you are. Let go of what brings you hope. And God says, go. Go from all of this to the country that I will tell you about. Notice there's no name, no geographical directions. Just go. Start walking. And as you walk, I will tell you where to go. The Passion says Genesis 12:1 and 2 this way. Now Yahweh said to Abraham, "Leave it all behind. Your native land, your people, your father's household. Go to the land that I will show you. Follow me, and I will make you into a great nation. I will exceedingly bless and prosper you, and I will make you famous, so that you will be a tremendous source of blessing for others." So how does that sound to you? No destination, no map, no GPS, just go. It's kind of like God saying, trust me, I've got a new place for you. Something new, a new adventure. Just start walking. Once you start walking, I'll get you to the next step. I will show you where it is that you're going. Okay, so how easy does that sound? Unbelievable, right? Difficult. Unreasonable? Beyond you? Scary. More than a wee bit fearful. All of those feelings are what we may experience while we are transitioning, moving in a new direction, stepping out into the unknown. Less scaffolding than we're normally used to having surround us to hold us up. That is what God is asking and hoping for from Abram. In the midst of the uncomfortable and the fearful, there's another word we need to hear, a follow-up to our willingness to be open to transformation, to God's transformation. The Message says it this way, Genesis 12:1 and 2. God told Abram, "Leave your country, your family, and your father's home for a land that I will show you." I'll make you a great nation and bless you. I'll make you famous. You'll be a blessing. I'll build a great nation from you. I'll bless you and make your name famous. People will use your name to bless others. Follow me, and I will make you into a great nation. I will exceedingly bless you and prosper you and will make you famous so that you will be a tremendous source of blessing to others. Promised to be a blessing. Promised to bless others. What could be better than that? To receive a blessing and then to give a blessing. But that comes when we yield and lean into God's transformation for us. When we're willing to let go of where we are and head toward where God is calling us. It's a promise. We're not alone. We won't be forsaken. We won't end up at a dead end. We will end up with a blessing. The promise was enough for Abram. I want that promise to be enough for me, especially as I enter another season of transition. Is that a promise that you can let go for? It's up to each one of us. Pray with me. Whew, gracious God. Sometimes what you ask of us, what you tell us, is unbelievable. It doesn't make sense in our brains. We don't see how you're going to work it out. But all you say, follow you, trust in you, walk with you. We don't have to know everything. One step at a time, and you will keep us on the right path. You will take us where you want us to go. You will take us to a new place, a new land, a new space, a new opportunity. And we will be blessed by the space, by the journey itself, by you. And then when we reach that space, that place, we will be able to bless others with telling the story of God's faithfulness, of God's presence, God's direction, God's love, and God's grace. And that will bless others. Woo! We are grateful that you have chosen us. Give us the courage to choose you right back. Amen. Kathy, sometimes those unbelievable times we need to pause and breathe in deeply before we can say yes, before we can let go. So help us with a breath practice that may give us the opportunity to do that very same thing. Thanks, my friend.
For our breathing practice today, if you can try to find a place that you can be as still as possible. So for me, that would be in a chair with my back up against the back of the chair. Allow your torso to rise and fall with your natural breath. And then lengthen that breath on the inhale. Lengthen the exhale. Nice and easy, in through nose, out through mouth. And as you go through your breathing, see if you can tune in to the sounds around you. Keep your breathing going for as long as you can. Can you hear the birds sing?